want y'all to know that you ladies have arrived. We have a lip smacking pimp who makes documentaries that is doing a shout out to you guys tonight. So give yourself a round of applause for making it big. Yes, indeed. Now, shout out time. Cute Casey's here. Luna, it said what? Damn 30 more minutes. I came on time though, right? How you doing, Luna? MC is here. Viking Blood is here. Viking Blood, what are you talking about? What you talking about? He says at this point, any YouTubers that want to be known for false titles such as bishop, brother, sister, king. I'm fixing to start twerking. Bishop, brother, sister, king, almighty, God, doctor, etc. should be investigated for sex crimes. You might have a point there. You might have a point. VN Training is here. Who else we got? We have T is here. We have Poetic in the building, Poetic Expressions. Nell doing things. How are you? I've never seen you before. Who else we got? You off mute, whoever that is, counting all that money. That's 7?
Yes.
Who else we got? 7 Ships. NYX is here. Who else? All my girls is up in this building. We have... Damn, y'all came in here early. Y'all was kicking it for a second. Hey, Lil Unseelie. Pretty Goddess, how are you? Now, let's get into the fuck shit. Check it out, y'all. So, earlier today, I was chilling. I know y'all asking, why the fuck are you live on Friday? I might have something to do tomorrow, but I cannot not do this because y'all are important as fuck to me. But I was on YouTube, laying in my bed, just looking at Black women out here, mammies, giving all the accolades to the kings. Oh, we love you. We want you. We just want you to do better. Y'all the strongest men on the planet. Act like it. Just, being a pathetic ass bitch. A dick thirsty, parched, starving ass mammy. Mammies, listen. The answer ain't gonna change. They don't want you. You are pathetic. Let's check out somebody that's real pathetic real quick. And I want to point out a few things. Share my screen right quick. Fucking weirdos. Every goddamn week. You're on here with the bullshit, but that's okay. Clown time. This video is a dedication to all the good kings out there. She wants you to know how much she loves you, how much you mean to her, that you're not forgotten, that you mean something to the world and the world will change without you. She also wants to give you some pointers on how to treat Black women. But most of all, she wants you to know that she loves you. She does. Let's listen to her lie real quick. First of all, the dedication video got 198 views, and I'm one of them motherfuckers. They not paying you no attention. Go, girl.
Hey, Black man. You guys don't hear this enough, so I had to tell you today. You are the strongest, most feared human on the planet. You have the strength of gods and the courage of lions. You are my king. You are my soldier. You are my boo. And underneath all that sexy, you have compassion. I am so proud of you, Black man. I will follow you anywhere you go. You are my leader. You are my king. And I am your queen. Y'all be safe out there. Be strong. Hello, my kings. I hope you guys had the opportunity to do something really powerful this week. If you did, I'd love to hear about it. I am on my way to Chipotle. It is Friday. I'm going to get a burrito bowl. That's my Friday food. But I had to give you guys just a little bit of advice before I go. When you tell your girl that you are on your way to get something to eat, and she says, I don't want anything. I'm not hungry. I need for you to ask her again on your way to the restaurant. I need for you to ask her again when you arrive at the restaurant. And I need for you to ask her
Goofy
one more
bitch.
time when you're
Stop the
ordering your
cap.
food.
Stop.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's going to save you a headache and sharing your food later.
Girl, shut up.
Trust me on this. Have a good week. Black man, you are never forgotten.
First of all,
Melanie
Even
is
after
mad.
the last protest, even after the last
what did she
fist
put in her
pump, is
pipe?
it
Look, Melanie not having this shit.
Melanie
She said,
said,
fuck
cut
watching that.
that
Fuck,
shit
cut that
out.
shit off.
Oh,
Melanie says,
fuck
fuck
all
you,
that.
fuck that goddamn video, cut that shit off. I can't take it no motherfucking more.
fuck
Y'all
all
got it
that.
already. I'm screaming.
What is
Okay.
the entire fuck? What in the entire fuck has she put in the damn pipe and put to her damn bloodstream?
Ooh, shit. They couldn't take it. Y'all, they couldn't take it. I tried to show y'all the mammy, but listen, they ain't here for that shit. We can't take it. We can't take but so much bullshit. That video is less than 3 minutes long, and we couldn't last. Y'all, there was so many lies packed in those little bitty seconds that I don't even know where to start. Knock it off, y'all.
That was a rap song back some decades ago. Dumb girl, stupid ass bitch. That's all I remember from it. That was the
I remember
refrain.
that song.
Okay, that's what's
I
going through
remember
my
that
head.
song though. It
Oh
was
my
so
God.
people like that song, by the way.
But that's what's going through my head.
But you know what? This is why these black women get done the way they do, because they know these dudes know these women like that ain't gonna do nothing, ain't going nowhere, ain't gonna reprimand them or nothing.
Then why they mad at us?
Exactly.
Bitch.
Listen,
But you worried about who we taking a picture with and who we screwing.
Y'all, did y'all
Listen.
hear the part where she threw the black woman up under the bus? Did y'all catch that? Next time you ask your woman, do she want something to eat? When she goes, no, I'm not. She was throwing so much shade at the women. It's like, girl, ain't nobody did nothing to you with your dumb ass.
literally, the fact that she had to ask, I hope you black men are doing something powerful, that's what got to me.
First of all, do you call breaking in houses this weekend powerful? That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be breaking in your car when you walk off. They're going to be breaking in these homes in these nice neighborhoods.
Wow.
Like, she literally said, I hope you guys are doing something powerful today. I'm like, okay.
Yo, let's take this bit by bit. Listen, she the whole goddamn live. Now, first thing out her mouth, go.
Hey, black man, you guys don't hear this enough, so I had to tell you today. You are the strongest, most feared.
See?
God.
See? We can't.
I'm sorry, DZ. I can't.
We can't. She said they the most feared. Yeah, in an alley at night. You right about that, girl.
I'm afraid of them in the daytime. Shit.
Right, I was about to say, these niggas is feared in broad fucking daylight.
It's like, dang.
The fuck you mean? The strongest and most feared. That alone that lets you know how delusional y'all are. Girl, they don't like you. Take the hint. Only 198 niggas came over there to see it, and I was one of them. And this video been up since last year.
Damn.
Wow.
They probably was laughing when they did see it.
Oh,
She almost looks like Lauryn Hill's sister or cousin.
they over there on TikTok doing trends about how they don't want you. Putting white girl, black girl on the screen as a graphic and running towards the white girl. And you sitting in your car with that raggedy ass shirt on lying. Lying. I can't do this. Come on, let's go.
Human on the planet. You have the strength of gods and the courage of lions.
Woo! Wow. Okay.
The strength of gods and the courage of lions. That is a lie from the pit of hell. They are weak, effeminate. Courage. How in the
cowardly
fuck?
lion.
Listen, how the fuck is it that the lowest man on the totem pole is even described as courageous?
Pussy boys.
Okay, then why are they killing all these women and children if they're so courageous?
Thank you.
Why? How does that work? Explain that to me.
She can't. Sis, if you see this video by chance, please hit me in my inbox because I would love to know why you playing yourself like this.
If they're so courageous, how come they got all this smoke for black women? They'll step to them, but they won't step to no other grown ass man.
There's a
The
whole
black
bunch of
man
grown
is
ass
king.
men on Al Gore's internet, but they over here arguing with women, heterosexual grown ass men, and they still arguing with women. These men have hair channels, y'all. These the men that she's talking about. They got twist out and braid out channels. How to take your box braids down more efficiently. That's what your men making videos about with they strong asses.
But the weave, the weave kept them out of the family home.
No,
The
these they want to be. Not only do they have hair channels, they want to be snatched too.
Yep.
True. And they're
They wanna be
comparing themselves
snatched.
to you.
They want to have a BBL too.
Ain't no
Who pissed you
BBL.
off today, girl? You came in with the guns loaded, blazing.
I mean, she shooting, ain't she? Look, Melanie ain't about to listen. This girl is aggravating the fuck out of Melanie. Melanie, get ready.
You are my king. You are my soldier.
Ugh.
Did you see
Bang,
how
bang, bang.
Did you see how she added the music in the back? The
Yeah,
R&B?
I noticed that.
Is this a dating video? Is she trying to?
No.
That's her
No.
mating call.
No.
It seems like she's trying to get something.
She trying to become somebody baby mama with a Star Crunch coochie. That's what she's trying to do.
Yeah, she wants the coochie wants what the coochie wants. I'm sorry.
But she wants a unicorn king to slide in them DMs.
Well, according to her, all of them are kings. She didn't say
Kings.
some. She says she didn't say some of y'all. She said black man and left it right there. See, but here's the deal. They know that not all, right? But they never say it. They just want us to say not all. When you talk about how strong they are, you don't have to say not all. But when we say how dusty they are, not all needs to be applied. Miss me with the bullshit, bitch. Miss me. Let's throw up some more.
You are my boo. And underneath all that sexy, you have compassion.
For who?
Compassion.
Bitch?
No.
Stop.
They don't
God.
love no fucking.
That's cap. I'm
You
sorry.
know-
That's cap.
I'd rather her just go eat somebody's ass right now. Just stop talking.
First of all, they don't love no damn body. Compassion where? I'll wait.
Right. These niggas are most desired, but they putting themselves as white on dating sites. Like, stop it.
They don't even like their own damn mama. So where is all this damn compassion?
Y'all, listen, she said the dudes that beat your ass 3 times more likely than any other group of men are compassionate. I don't know if she knows what an adjective is, but she's misusing a lot of words here.
Yeah, there you go.
She's misusing a lot of words here. A motherfucker that whoop your ass and the kids and fuck the children. He's compassionate.
He's compassionate about his dick.
Hey, that's a
She's
fact.
using sentence enhancers to make these niggas sound better. It ain't working.
Yeah, we see him though. We see him.
I am so
Stay
proud of you,
compassionate
Black
about
man.
chasing
I will
pussy and
follow
getting
you
Jordans.
anywhere you go. You are my leader. You are my king, and I am your queen. I am so proud of you.
Compassionate about chasing pussy and getting Jordans.
I could have swore. Am I losing my mind? I thought I heard something playing on the
You
side.
heard
There was an
the
echo.
echo.
Oh, okay.
I could do my Clarice impression, my Tyrese one. What more do you want from me? There you go.
Who are they leading? I want to know.
First of all, I can't take no more of this.
She
I
said she
actually want
gonna
to hear what
follow
she
where-
says.
She said she gonna follow them wherever they go. Bitch, you going to jail then? You going to jail, baby? Because that's where they going.
If And
You going
and after jail, they going to the damn slaughterhouse.
Man,
or hell? They're going to jail and hell. I don't know.
I bet you won't be following them to no job.
Girl, she filling out the fucking application form. What you talking about?
I bet they won't be going to a brokerage firm.
Or
Maybe
an
to a
STD.
lawyer, I guess. I don't know.
No, they can't afford that. It's the public defender's office. You meant to
Okay.
say.
All right.
The public fucking defender. Let's
Okay.
try some more.
Fight Kings. I hope you guys had the opportunity to do something really powerful this week. If you did, I'd love to hear about it. I am on my way to Chipotle. It
Nobody
is
gives a fuck.
Friday.
Go here,
I'm
bitch.
getting a burrito bowl. That's my Friday fizzle. But I had to give you guys just a little bit of advice before I go.
Please
When
don't.
you tell your girl that you are on your way to get something to eat, and she says, I don't want anything, I'm not hungry, I need for you to ask her again on your way to the restaurant. I need for you to ask her again when you arrive at the restaurant. And I need for you to ask her one more time when you're ordering your food.
Can somebody tell me who told her that black men finna ask? First of all, they not finna buy you nothing to eat. Look, she finna buy her own food, number one. Number two, they're not listening to you. She's talking to other black women, and that she has to be aware of that.
Yeah.
Third of all, listen to how she's instructing them like she's like they're toddlers, because she knows who she's talking to. She knows exactly who she's talking to. Weirdos.
Girl, she making me cringe is what she doing. All of this just really making me cringe. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, DZ, they do have the lowest TCAP and ACT scores and reading scores, so you do kind of got to talk to them like they're little idiots.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's so cold, but I love it.
Niggas dumb as fuck.
They dumb as fuck. I'm talking about retarded motherfuckers. I remember them when I was in school.
The LD, listen, when I was in high school, the ones that were a little delayed, they made them take their classes in the trailers in the back of the school. No fucking lie.
That is so true.
No fucking lie. Their classes were behind the school in the trailers. Dead ass serious. Y'all, we almost done. Hang in there, y'all.
All righty.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's going to save you a headache and sharing your food later. Trust me on this. Have a good week. Black man, you are never forgotten.
Girl. Yes, you are forgotten.
Even after the last protest, even after the last fist pump is in the air, you are never forgotten. Every day, I am praying for your peace, praying for your protection, praying for your success. Have a good week. And if anybody hasn't told you, I'm proud of you. Hey, you, black man.
I just choked on my nugget. I'm dead.
I'm praying for you to stay out my motherfucking face.
Facts.
Pretty gotta say, I'm done.
See, she's praying for their peace and they praying for our death. That makes no sense.
I mean, praying for our demise.
And she's sitting up here propping them up. At bare minimum, sis, they think your pussy stank.
Facts.
And y'all on here talking about they got the best sex while they telling the other motherfuckers that y'all funky.
The sad reality is it's a lot of black women like her that hype them up and think like this.
There was no shortage of We Love Black Men videos. I picked this one because it was the shortest. There's an hour-long video of nothing but black women back to back to back to back to back, dick sucking, shit log gobbling on some men that ain't checking for them.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, you were playing this and I was thinking, we shall overcome. It's like, ugh.
This is that struggle shit, y'all. Y'all not tired yet, Mammies. Y'all not tired. Let me put this fucking link out here, Mammies. Y'all not tired? You're not gonna get any reciprocity. You know how stupid you look saying all of this right now as we speak, literally concurrently, over on a few channels down the street. The one with the lip smacking Carmax, he can't stop putting on his face and making unlimited amounts of documentaries. He's over there talking about how awful you are. This is a pro-black channel too. He's talking about how awful, disgusting, and despicable you are. And you was 50 bed wenches in the beginning, in the very beginning, before he even got finished with the song. You was 50 bed wenches. And you jump your silly ass on camera and say this shit. I personally don't give a fuck how you feel, but you're embarrassing me at this point because, again, I share your aesthetic and you're making us both look pathetic.
DZ, they can't hear you. They're checking Dusty's phone right now.
They checking the phone and they in here too. See, baby, see these bed wenches I was telling you about. See,
Yeah.
see that's that. See, they lonely type
I love
shit.
being a bed wench.
Somebody said earlier, I think somebody said earlier why I came in here spit fire because I had my dose of mammyism today. So you know I'm on one.
What the fuck happened? Everybody was exposed to mammies today. What was your mammy exposure? Because I've had a lot of exposure today too.
Well, my mammy exposure is my mammy exposure today was a girl that happens to be 5 months pregnant with her 6th child, and she's still on the not all shit.
Well, at least 6 of them ain't shit, bitch. We got 6 down.
You pregnant with your 6th child, raise the other 5 by yourself, but talking about it's the chocolate for me. Get your ass out of here.
Oh God.
No, bitch, it's the Pampers for you.
Oh my God.
It's the Pampers. I don't mean to hog the mic. Welcome to the panel, Ashley.
No, I'm good, DZ. I don't have anything to say at the moment, but I probably will later. Is it okay if I stay on?
Okay, long as nobody want to come up here and you know run they Chad pleasers. Sure.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome to the panel, Shane. How are you?
I'm great, DZ. I'm just listening here, just trying not to vomit.
Well, there's vomit bags in the back for $3 a pop. If you vomit a lot, it's gonna be about $11. They're the most they're the most.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get my $11 out. I've already vomited my $3.
DZ, your number one fan is back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, girl. I'm telling you, he got the notifications on.
He do. He got to though. He always here.
StreamYards is protecting me because I don't see the nigga. My
He
world.
In the back chat.
Oh shit. My world, what's up, babe?
Ain't you why are you not out casing no neighborhoods tonight?
Hey y'all. Hey DZ. Hey ladies.
Hey, my world, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm thanking God I'm no longer a mammy. I've been recovered. Sometimes I go back and watch my old content and I'm just like, Lord have mercy. I was trying to level up and was still a mammy. It is like you're indoctrinated with it from birth. It is so hard.
Good for you.
Girl, it's a challenge. It
good
really
for
is.
You. Good for you. One at a time, ma'am.
Amen.
One at a time.
Y'all can tell it's a mental health disorder. Look at her eyes up there on that video. Look at her. She looked like an axe murderer sitting up there telling all them fucking lies.
That's from listening to them niggas too damn much.
And she pretty. Like she literally is doing a mating call right now. Like,
right. She's not even an ugly woman, low key.
She's not. She's beautiful. Her skin is nice. I like the way she's wearing her hair in that particular still. And she still don't think she's worth it. She thinks she has to, she's sitting there in her apartment talking to her camera. And these are all on different days. And I have not seen one king say, tell them, baby. Tell them, baby.
That's right, queen. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I can't do it.
You know what? I think she's like somebody, I think she's like a lot of black women out here. They want to be that token one, like, baby, I'm not like other black bitches. I'm different.
A pick me.
Yeah.
Pick me.
Basically.
Let's make it to the end of this video, y'all. And then we got to do something else because the mammyism is seeping into my pores.
Leaving the house, don't forget your cape. Now listen, I know when you walk outside that door, they look at you and they look at your outer appearance and they automatically think that you're inferior.
They
automatically think that you're a thug and that you're a savage.
He is.
It's okay though, because you and I know that underneath you are a badass. That you can be
Girl,
a
shut your-
CEO.
I
that
Badass
you can
at
be
what?
a billionaire. Hell, you can run this country.
No the fuck.
Okay, no.
Stop it.
No, they
I
can't.
can't.
No, they can't run the country. Well, the closest thing they're going to do with running is running from the cops with the cuffs still on their hands.
I can't. She said you a badass. Girl, they are some bad
No.
bitches. Go check out Lil Nas X new video that came out yesterday. They are some bad bitches twerking around this motherfucker with that onion boot.
With these
Yes.
pussy boys. Yo, he is out in the girls, and I love it. Keep doing it.
He got an onion booty, just twerking around his.
She reminds me of a Stepford wife.
This woman here.
Yeah.
Well, she gotta get a mate first.
I just mean the kind of the looking like that where you have it at right now that look like just not real. Like she don't even believe what she's saying.
You mean that clone look?
Yeah, something's off.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
But
she's the preference other than her hair. I mean, if her hair was long and straight, she's what they prefer, and she's still begging.
But the thing about it, But the thing about it is, she could get any man that she could ever want. She is so fucking beautiful, but she has to sit up here and say that Dusties are the prize. No, they're not.
I'm trying to go back to, is she the preference though? Because they don't like black women at
No,
all.
they don't.
No,
If
she's
you
not.
look black, you not.
Well, I mean the skin color.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And she's not unattractive. I don't know what grade her hair is, but if it's naturally curly, yeah, she more of a preference than I am.
Now, thank God, because I don't want to be preferred by these goddamn tree swinging idiots.
I don't want to be preferred by no damn cicada.
I'm looking for that one.
We determined they were bed bugs, not cicadas. Cicadas have a home.
You got a point. You got a point.
This nigga's so retarded. He said, I'm sorry. He said, I know black women are more likely to die from giving birth to a baby, but there is no reason to be so bitter. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Take your ass to bed.
First of all, if you don't like this shit that we spitting tonight, you can get the fuck around.
Period. I'm getting ready. Let me toss you.
Why
Because you
don't
don't
they ever go to
here? He never say shit.
Why don't they ever go to Bottom Samuel's or TS's channel and say the same thing?
Little ugly boy.
No, first of all, why are you online? Why are you not out casing any damn neighborhoods tonight?
Not casing.
Why you not working at Amazon throwing boxes?
Girl.
Why are you not? Ain't you got some store to rob tonight?
Or working at USPS with your goofy ass.
Oh, speaking of robbing stores, let me go ahead and put the ticker up. We don't carry cash in the register. Excuse me, y'all. We don't carry cash in the register. Y'all got the floor.
Y'all, he really being here every week. And every time she let him up, he don't say a fucking thing.
He's probably an incel. Like if you saw him in person, he's probably very unattractive. And that's why he's so bitter.
Well, and he in love with DZ.
He better not be.
He in love with you. That's why he always here every time you go live. Like Unapologetic said, he be having his notifications on because he literally is always here every time you go live. Every time.
Which lets you know he's not building anything but a plethora of baby mamas, probably.
Yeah. He needs to begin his damn affairs in order to pay all those kids' mamas.
Girl, $35 a month, if that. He keep that shit.
Unapologetic, $35. You know that is a lot of damn money. That's asking.
Girl.
Yeah, he got to cut about 5 heads to make that because he working a job under the table, so he don't have to pay child support.
Bro, we only got 30 seconds left of the video.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this mammy. She's still sitting up here. My bad. Let's finish her up.
So it's okay. Go ahead and go. Be Superman. Hey, you, black man.
That's thirst trapping right there.
Oh my God.
That's thirst trapping. She done got on her back and put some baby oil on them shoulders. Almost done.
Come here.
Ugh.
Did you know that imitation is the greatest form of flattery?
Girl,
And I know sometimes you may feel like the most hated, but you are really the most imitated.
by
So
who?
why don't you go out there and show them the king that I know you can be?
We
Thank
made it
God
to
that's
the end.
over.
I
We made it to
can't.
the end.
God.
Can I get a round of applause? We made it to the end of the. It was 2 minutes and 57 seconds, and we could not cover it in 35 minutes. That's how aggravating you mammies are.
She
I
looks,
can't.
she looks like she looks like she wants a good helping of HIV and PID.
Oops.
An extra serving of PID, the way she looking.
She wants a
There-
good ass helping of it.
There's another content creator, of course, I'm not going to say her name, but when you just played this, it reminded me she does this. She comes from her bed with something scantily clad on, and she dates black men. And I'm like, oh my God, is that what they're doing? Is thirst trapping?
Mm. Welcome to the panel, Coco Fit. How
Hey,
are you?
man.
Hey y'all. Hey, happy Friday. Nothing like a Friday night roasting some damn mammies, boy. Shit.
Ooh,
I
girl.
love it. And Mel, you was going in. Thank you. I appreciate your fire. I really do. But y'all, why is there a whole Negro appreciation show going on as we speak?
Who
Right
doing
now?
it?
What?
On the damn someone on YouTube right now
What?
doing a Negro appreciation night.
Is there?
Wait, is it a woman
Don't
doing
say no
this?
names.
Yes.
Don't say no names.
Okay,
Yes.
looking it up.
without saying any names, give us a hint as to who's embarrassing the fuck out of themselves tonight.
Oh God, how can I describe her?
Is her name all alphabets? All letters?
Yeah, she got a lot of letters at the end of her YouTube name. And
Are her followers called knockouts?
No, not her. Not
I'm
her.
screaming.
Y'all are no, it's not the golden one. No, not that one. No, it's not her with the same black dress that she wear every time she go live.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That's her uniform. That's how
y'all
she
are
saves money.
roasting tonight.
Oh, I know. Mammy TKO.
Listen,
Oh,
it's
God.
divested after dark. It was gonna get a little stupid. You know, when they get late, people be getting goofy. We acting goofy as hell in here. And the problem is, I still don't know who Coco Fit talking about.
I put it in the back chat if you want to see it. I just put it in.
I know who she's talking about now.
Iron Banks?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That one. I was like, I was like, when that shit came across my feed, I was like, what the fuck is this on my feed? Like, are you kidding me?
I know who she's talking about now. Yeah.
Ain't nobody checking for you, boo. They ain't checking for you. Like,
hell no.
I don't understand what it's gonna take for these mammies to recognize and realize they're not checking for you. Even if you look as pretty as this sister is on here, that is so disgusting that she is a beautiful woman. She really is. And she is embarrassing not only herself, but the collective of us. We ain't checking. We are not checking for them. And it's so sad because it's such a small number of us that don't check for them at all. You know what I mean? We ain't checking for them Negroes. We not.
I'm still tripping on the
ass out of
tribute.
herself.
I'm still on the tribute show. What? How do you put together a tribute show for a bunch of lazy, shiftless, broke son of a bitch? How do you
That's
do
what
that?
I'm saying. I'm like, what are you going to discuss?
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Child.
I mean, I don't understand what's to discuss either. I mean, when Coco first mentioned it, I'm like, what's to celebrate? What are you really
saying? That's what I want to know. I didn't even want to click on it. I'm real curious, but I'm like, DZ is live. Let me come on over here and talk shit, but we'll talk about it later in the back.
Yeah, we'll do that. The thing is, this time of night, what is it, 10:23? Some people are in the middle of their second or third glass of wine and making really bad decisions because I want to see the comment section later. I'm going to tell you why. Them niggas can't stand them bitches. They hate those women that love them to pieces. And let me add on to it. It's because you don't require them to do anything. You're making a tribute show to a group of men that has done nothing. Absolutely nothing. So what's the reward if they do something? I'm trying to figure out what do you do next?
I just don't understand the unnecessary celebration and all this reaching and begging and aiming just for Scooby snacks and scum at the bottom. She was
Not Scooby snacks.
like you begging from any damn thing from a fucking cicada.
Child.
I just looked her up and she only has 66 views. I'm done.
Just like this woman here.
The mark of the beast.
This one right here on the screen got 198, and this shit been up since before the fucking pandemic.
Oh wow. See?
Y'all
She
goofy.
wasting all that time doing all that
I've heard of
bullshit.
this Mandy before. Is she dark skinned, like with natural hair?
I've never seen. I don't know what she looks like, sis. I have no idea.
And the people and the men that I looking, they probably looking like, yeah, they ain't checking for her.
Nobody wants a pathetic woman, and I'm gonna tell you something. You mammies are pathetic. You lay on your back, spread fucking eagle, getting that nasty, spoiled poverty dick with the past due date yogurt like textured, funky pussy ass bitches. I can't with y'all. Y'all are pathetic. And while you say, listen, mind your business, DZ, you are my fucking business because you walking around here with my aesthetic. So a motherfucker think that I'm with the shits. I'm not. Don't even speak to me. Don't even look at me.
That part.
Yep.
Shit.
Girl.
Tribute videos. Are you kidding me? You ain't got shit else to do with your Friday night except for sit up and tribute to a goddamn naker?
Girl.
DZ, is there any way that you can see what the fuck they doing?
Who
we talking about? Because I'm just so shocked. Like, I want to see it. I want to see what the fuck she's saying.
They put it in the back chat. You can
the individual.
Yeah, because if I show it, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hit this bitch with copyright and you know how they do. They all
okay. Yeah.
I wanted to share that Tariq video that he over there doing about divested bed wenches tonight. But he's one of the
he will.
Oh man, he one of the biggest sissies I ever seen in my life.
Well, I have never seen a so-called quote unquote, using air quotes, straight man put so much shit on his lips. I've never. He put more lip gloss on than I do. Shit.
This man
he probably got stopped
tearing that car makes up, girl. He be tearing that car makes
he be
up.
using, girl, he uses Fenty Beauty, okay?
Oops.
Fenty Beauty.
This man made a whole almost 2-hour movie talking about pretty much saying that Nick Nogg's been bussy poppers since the beginning of time?
Yeah, basically.
And people were like, "Oh, this is such a great documentary." I'm like, "You motherfuckers is gay."
Let me tell you what he said tonight. He said that bed wenches, bitches like me, back in the slavery days, told on all the black men that wanted to do slave revolts. If that ain't a lie from the pit of hell.
Oh, he's a liar. Oh my God.
We was trying to get us out of that oppression, and you got bed wenches back from the slavery
Please, they
days.
sold us into that oppression for trinkets and liquor.
First of all, you don't want to got my ass up in here, so I'm getting ready to pop champagne and get comfortable since your black ass got me here.
Yep. I don't blame the bed wenches from back then. They just sat with the winners. You
I
motherfuckers
have
are
no
losers.
respect for the Native Americans because you could not enslave them. They would fight to the death. That's what real men do. They fight to the death against enslavement, not just, okay, here, take my enemies for some liquor and something that sprinkles. Oh.
Yes, his sister is a bad one.
DZ, I think you had a question from a lovely lady in the audience. She appears to be a Becky. She asked if you are a bed wench. I didn't know if you saw the comment you just put up there. Did you see what you?
He said
his
sister a bed wench.
Yeah, his sister is definitely one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she sure is. She's been married to him for a while too, huh?
Yeah, is his sister really the chick that's from that movie Queen and Slim? Or
no. Yeah, the little pimp movie. That's the little ghetto movie. Is that
really Tariq's sister?
Go to the Bedwench Awards and you'll see his sister. Because she won a Bedwench Award when we had our awards.
Okay, I thought you were kidding when you said that was his sister.
No,
we're serious.
Jody Turner Smith. What
you
talking about?
I'm trying to tell y'all, please listen to me. I'm not gonna make up no shit on nobody.
How do
I'm
they come
not.
from the same DNA? That's like schizophrenic.
Everybody has called me everything but a motherfucking liar. That's what's going down. They call me everything but a liar. Yes, ma'am, that is his sister. And yes, ma'am, the dude that's in the picture that I shared is her goddamn husband. And he's sitting up there talking all that shit. To be honest with you, who bad wenching for real? There's a white woman living in his house. So who the bad one?
Yeah, his wife is biracial, right?
Yeah. So
and his mother-in-law lives with him too. Yeah. His mother-in-law, I think, lives with him as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Wearing dashikis and whatnot.
And she's a full-blown white lady.
Mm-hmm. So he the one putting white women in mansions, but we the bed wenches.
Yeah.
Check me
I
out.
love the double standard they have. It's always okay for them, but never okay for us.
No, you can't do what they do. You need to be sitting waiting on them.
It's
you
okay.
Can't do nothing.
It's
you
okay.
Can't live your life.
It's okay for them to stunt and flodge and prance around with who they dating and flaunt they mixed kids around to the whole family. God forbid you date one of them motherfuckers. You date somebody named Black. That damn, that's the damn world done came to an end.
No, NYX, we wasn't saying incest. There was no incest there.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, there was no incest there. We were talking about this pro-black idiot that used to be a pimp. His sister is a bed wench, but he talking shit about us. So maybe he's talking about his sister tonight. Ain't that right, Tariq?
Somebody is getting confused in the chat. No, Jody Turner Smith is not Tariq's sister.
No. No. I'm surprised Luna ain't clicked the link. How you doing, Luna?
She's not lying, Luna. You're not lying, girl.
Yes, Mr. Mink Slide. He got whole white men, okay, in his little group. And then set it up, y'all. He labeled the video "Bed Wenches are dangerous." Right after that, he promoted his R&B group called Mink Slide, who happens to be full of white men. You can't make this shit up.
Wow.
You can jump your ass on the YouTube link and you will see him dancing and bussy popping. And then there's a zaddy back there playing a keyboard. Dead ass serious. But you are the bed wench, not him. He's the one that's putting Becky in a mansion, but you're the bed wench.
And you know what, DZ, it's alleged also, and I think someone was able to confirm this, that one of, like, all of his production crew for all of his pseudo documentaries that he's put out were a full white production, all white men.
Yep.
So
yes, indeed.
Go figure, right?
I can't.
Girl.
I mean, who else was gonna produce it? Niggas ain't got no money.
True.
As soon as someone drop out, Luna, I'll let you in with your cute self. Yeah, no, he always, everything that he does has a producer credit from somebody that's not black. Then he asked for an editor for his little documentary he working on now. And because the lady said that it was a black lady, she said it's not a good idea for you to put this in the documentary. Now, you asked her to be an editor, and when she tries to edit something out, he called her a bed wench.
Oh, wow.
I had to take my shit from her because I knew her eyes was bucking when she was reading my script. Nigga, bye. Bye.
Girl.
Yeah, somebody, hold up, y'all. Hold up, because I'm seeing some stuff going down. Yeah, just keep refreshing, Luna. Somebody will drop out and then you can come up. But you mammies, the reason I came up here originally was to talk about you. All right. And your motherfucking ass got me out here looking bad. Let me ask y'all a question up here on the panel. Other than the obvious, because they can't dispute facts, why on earth do you think they won't come up here and defend their kings?
Because they can't.
What the fuck they gonna defend them with? What's
nothing? There's nothing to defend.
Well, what about the things that's being said on the tribute night? You can't say that?
No, they wouldn't dare.
They might fuck around and get baptized. They're afraid. Shit, they come over here, they get the spirit. of divestment and bedwinching for real. And they don't. Then I don't think they're ready for that. To be honest.
Welcome to the panel, Luna.
Hey, ladies, how are you?
Hey,
We're
Luna.
awesome. We're awesome. We're sitting here talking about bed wenches and mammies.
Girl,
did you see the video we just played?
Yeah, that I don't even know. That is so shameful. How does she not feel dumb? 160 views. How does she not feel stupid? You didn't have that video since before the pandemic, and you're big upping them, and they still don't even like your shit.
Girl, she done probably been baby mama by now by one of them.
That's embarrassing as hell. I don't even know how to feel about that.
Welcome to the panel, Chanel. Girl, the shit was baffling to me too. I played it like 3 times because I just wanted to intertwine my fingers and stare at the fact that this can't be happening. And we even have Essence with a check mark next to their name talking about we love black men. But I checked Essence's page and there's nothing on there about them loving black women. It's just to black men. Anyway, welcome, Chanel.
Hey, y'all. I just wanted to come up and say I'm in such a good mood. Ask me why.
Why?
Because today I saw a video of Florida. I'm not sure what police department, but they put one of those chimps that are, let me stop, one of those men down. And so as much as these videos were disturbing, I feel like that just gave me padding for today. So I'm still in a good mood.
You wearing earbuds?
Snap, crackle, and popping.
Yeah.
You know, it's my car. Hold on, I'm gonna just go.
So was she saying that they put another one down? Did they bullet bag somebody?
Girl, they always bullet bagging these niggas.
I want to have a good day too. Damn it, I want to see that shit.
What's up? They always breaking the law.
That's what they out doing tonight. Coming over here, peeping in and seeing what we're saying. I didn't even honestly, y'all. He said that he would never make a video about divestors because we weren't worth it because we were such a small group and we were insignificant. So, are we significant now, or are you running out of content? Do you don't want to put out another
critical mass? Y'all, listen. I was talking to an ex-boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to an ex-boyfriend. He's white, like my college sweetheart, and he's married to a black woman now. And we're just friends, but we were talking, and he was telling me that he's been seeing on TV more ads with black women with non-black men, basically white men, and how he, you know, and he didn't even know what divestment was. So I explained it to him, and he was like, well, good for them. I'm glad they're, you know, and then he asked me, somehow we were talking about somebody that had been baby mama, and he was like, what's up with that? Why don't they take care of their kids? And I was like, because they're trash. You know, it's like everybody sees it but them.
They already know it. I'm convinced at this point they already know it. And me and somebody else was talking earlier today when I did a one-on-one, and she said that she was getting to the point where she felt like she had to divest from the collective of black women. And I told her that's what we all had to do. Because number one, they over there calling us dangerous, but guess who's really dangerous? It's the mammies. They will set you up to get sexually assaulted. They'll set you up to get robbed by some nigga that they know from the block. They'll convince you to stay in a toxic ass relationship because that's what sometimes all love have problems.
Dox you.
Oh, don't get me started.
Yep.
And DZ, I have to send you something on Patreon. I don't know if you already seen it yet or if you already talked about it, but me and some of the other girls from Discord were talking, right? And somebody had showed these stats where last year alone, these nignogs raped, I think, almost 30,000 white women in 1 year.
And they claim that that's a stereotype. It's not true. It's not a stereotype if it's true. And truth be told, all stereotypes have a tinge of truth to them. Where the fuck you think it came from? And they claim that ain't nobody checking for them. But then on top of that, you say you're the most desired, but you having to steal sex from people. Both can't be true at the same time, homeboy.
And lying on I couldn't figure out why I kept getting black men on my like different dating sites because that's like the one group I put no, and they kept coming up, so I would pull up their their stats, and they would have black men also have other
Like, mixed race, yeah.
I'm like
they love to show those fucking 2006 okay Cupid stats that say that black women Y'all really can't hear me?
We can hear you, but you going in and out so bad. It sounds like you in a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Rice Krispies.
Let me. I don't even know what. Let me go back on mute. I'm gonna just mute myself again.
What I don't understand is why they want women so badly who don't want them. Why do I still can't understand this mindset.
They're entitled. Everything is supposed to be, for them. When you don't want them around, they want to be there. That's why I was trying to tell Mammies, if you want you a black man, just act like you don't want them. That's all you have to do. Pretend like you divested, and then you can go have 3 babies by him and get your ass whooped like you want to. Because that's clearly what you want. You want to be a baby mama and get your ass whooped. So since that's your heart's desire, pretend like you don't like them and you'll get several of them. I can't get rid of them because they feel like, they're entitled to everything. That's what the whole civil rights movement was about. You're going to let me eat at your lunch counter at Woolworths, or we're going to have a problem. We're going to protest. We're just going to make a spectacle of ourselves. Let me in your colleges. Let me move into your neighborhoods. Let me fuck your daughter. You get what I'm saying? So when somebody says that they don't want them, it encouraged them more to go even harder.
So that makes sense why these University of Kentucky football players barged into a party that they weren't invited to.
Yes, girl. And then brought back a gun and other people to try to fight them because they weren't allowed in there.
Well, they barged in, but somebody called them an epithet, and then they wanted to fight. And then they brought more people to a party that they were crashing.
They need more people. I don't believe that they called them an epithet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because anytime these niggas get in any trouble, they try to pull the race card. I believe they told them to get the fuck on, and then when they came back with some bullshit, somebody up here just said they came back with a gun. Did I hear that right?
Yes, they did.
Okay. Yeah, if I see you in my face with a gun, I'm gonna call you something, but I don't think that happened till they came back with that motherfucking weapon.
And of course, his
oh wow,
his father got on the news talking about, oh, he's not a thug, he's not a gun-toting thug, he would never do that, sir. Yes, he would.
Yes, he is.
This stuff starts in
Why
childhood. These little boys act a fool at the school, and their parents come up there, and you can't tell their parents nothing. It's never their son's fault. They got ADHD. It's always some excuse, and then they grow up into that, and you have their parents on the news talking about, oh, they would never do that. What?
And then want to protest at the same time.
Right, and want us to be out there protesting for them. Exactly.
They gonna go out there and do it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Them not being allowed into a party, that's a private party, because I'm sitting up here. I just pulled up the article and the video. I'm looking at it, and it says it's a private party. Nah, bro.
But they were in the wrong.
Ass a nigga too.
They were in the wrong, and people are still upholding them. They're getting charged.
You know, black men ain't never in the wrong for nothing.
I was about to say, you know, they don't never do nothing wrong. Now, why are you saying that? They never do nothing wrong.
They didn't do nothing.
And they can't control themselves.
Okay. All right. I was okay.
They ain't got sis reporting on it, do it. They always do that. Y'all notice when these niggas mess up, they find a black female reporter to go ahead and do the story.
Oh my God.
Carlson did.
I'm Dia Davidson. Thanks so much for joining us at noon. Chris Goodman has the day off. Well, the case against 6 University of Kentucky football players accused of burglary moves on now to the grand jury. LAX18's Evelyn Schultz was in court this morning during their preliminary hearing. She joins us now with the latest. It's the big story today at noon.
While detectives say that incident happened in March, the players were just charged last week. Today, all 6 appeared in Fayette County District Court alongside their attorneys and their family. Reuben Adams, Jaton McClain, Andrew Phillips, Ernest Sanders IV, Vito Tisdale, and Joel Williams are all charged with burglary. Tisdale also faces a charge of wanton endangerment. Police say these charges stem from an incident on Forest Park Drive in Lexington on March 7th. A criminal complaint says the group forced their way inside a home and got in a fight with multiple people who lived there. Police say Tisdale also pulled out a gun and pointed at someone living there. Attorneys for all 6 players entered not guilty pleas on behalf of their clients during a hearing on Friday. During that hearing, a judge also ordered the players to stay away from the alleged victims and the home where the incident happened. Today, the men waived a preliminary hearing and the case now moves to a grand jury.
Y'all, did y'all see the judge? He was sipping
Yeah.
his tea on their ass.
He looked like he got some of that Kentucky bourbon in that damn cup. Fuck.
He tired of their ass.
I gotta see him do that shit again. He looked at them like, bitch, I give no fucks, and y'all going to jail.
Exactly.
Also, what's that on the left? Is that one of Tyrone's children by his preference?
Yes, he's a biracial.
How did I know? How did I know? Let's look at the judge. The judge say, I don't give no fucks, and I'm gonna sip my tea on you.
On Friday, during that hearing, a judge also.
He looks like, I'm so sick of this
He
shit.
looked like he had some liquor in there for real.
That good Kentucky bourbon shit in there.
Oh shit,
I'm done. During a hearing on Friday, during that hearing, a judge also ordered.
Look how he folded his arms. Oh my god.
Cause he tired of seeing they ass.
The red cup. The red cup.
He's like, you niggas going to jail. I'm tired of y'all shit.
I need to make him my thumbnail around this bitch. I mean, he gives no fucks. Y'all going to jail, bitch.
Oh god.
Burglary. Don't nobody have to let you in a party.
Were they looking for white women?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
they were.
Exactly.
I mean,
God.
judge said, yeah, with the red cup, Christine. Judge say, listen, y'all ain't the only ones that know how to drink out of a red cup, but see, I got this. Y'all gonna have to listen to it. Man, listen, his face is priceless. He looking at them like, I wish your nigga would.
Bro, his whole look is saying, nah, they're getting life.
Facts. He's saying hard R's in his head right now.
I mean, yes.
Wow.
Don't nobody have to let y'all in nowhere. I don't want you over here, and I ain't got no power in this little YouTube space. Don't nobody want you around. Deal with it. Go to the sister that we was just looking at. She love y'all. She want to buy y'all some Chipotle and bring her lips all the way down to the base. That's what she wants to do. She just wants some love from y'all. Go love on her. Go
some
make
of them
her
want them to be allies. There are allies. Some of them are okay because there are allies.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started, because you can see swirlers on hardcore goddamn fully monoracial niggas platforms, but we swirling. We can't make this shit up. We can't make this shit up. The 2020 through 2022 is going to be one for the record books, not only for swirlers, but divesters and niggas. The countdown is on. We are almost to fall. Just a couple more days. Y'all get your weapons ready, because they already suffering. Here in my state, I'm seeing more and more homeless signs. Help a brother out sign. John 3:16. Hungry. God bless you.
Not the John 3:16.
Facts.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. God bless you. You're going to see a lot more. Y'all gonna see more of that. And y'all sit back and drink your cup just like that judge doing. Nigga, I wish you would. Keep your ass away from my car. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Excuse me, officer. I asked him twice not to say anything to me. That's what the type of shit we on. So technically, Tariq ain't over there lying. Yes, I will team up with Zaddy to get your motherfucking ass put the fuck up out of wherever I am. Dig me.
And I bet that the judge has a daughter that was in the white sorority party.
I hope so. So he can throw away the fucking key.
Yeah. He's gonna put their life in jail, prison.
That'd be conflict of interest.
I put a comment on one of this woman's channel. I'm not gonna say her name. She's pretty well known. And I said, I hope to pray to God that I don't see Black women protesting when they were the ones that are trespassing and they were the ones that brought a gun. They should get life. Tell me why there were so many mammies under my damn comment section saying that really life isn't that kind of harsh. What the fuck do you think?
If somebody shows you the business end of their pistol and force their way into your home,
wow,
I would hope that you would want them to get some significant time in jail.
Yeah.
Just because they're toddlers that looks like adults, that does not mean that they can't be held responsible. That's the problem now with y'all Blackistani ass cities. Y'all don't want to hold them accountable, so they kicking y'all ass left, right, and center. You can't even go to get a cheap ass McDonald's burger without him slapping that goddamn bonnet off your head, and you talking about it's harsh. Girl,
where the white women at?
Right. Thank the divestors. God damn it, you owe us some goddamn thanks. Because we taking up for y'all technically. So bring your ass. Bring your ass. Because we not donating to no GoFundMe's after you and your 6 kids get left by this nigga after having to go to jail for some bullshit he pulled on the weekend. Where is he right now?
Now I don't understand this. I had a beautiful young lady who worked in a medical office that I did, and she was early 30, had 5 kids. Hubby, crack baby, can't read, and giving her a hard time and all this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, is he worth keeping though?
Oh my God.
Is he really worth keeping?
But I think Black women are so used to struggle that they'll keep anything just to say they have somebody.
Yes.
But he's causing your struggle.
That's most definitely it, though.
Y'all, tonight, my mommy, she's getting ready to get, what do you call it, SSI, Social Security. And to make a long story short, she's married to a Dusty who I've told her repeatedly to leave. When they first started dating, she was a barber, the builder. She was a flight attendant. She made 6 figures. She bought him a truck. She, the nice life. She gave him a nice life. Then when she lost her job being a flight attendant, she basically had to depend on him. Well, now she's about to get her Social Security, and apparently whatever it is more than what they anticipated. So he started acting stupid again. And I told her, I said, Mom, don't throw more good years after bad years. And I told her about Black men resenting us, whether it's our femininity or our accomplishments, or our income. I said, it doesn't matter what continent they hail from. They've done harm to a Black woman somewhere. Like, she feels like he owes her for her basically taking care of him all those years. So she wants to stick around and get her payback in him taking care of her. And I'm just like, you just wasting good years. I said, I don't care if I die alone, Mommy. I will never be with a Black man again. And she's like, I know you're right. But that's just that old school. They just, a piece of a man is better than no man at all, even if they miserable.
I'm trying to figure out how being single is such a sentence, especially when your counterparts are fucking they're bastards and they don't help you and they beat you. So how is being single worse than that? That's some desperate shit.
But that's the first thing a mammy will throw up in your face is, where your man at though? But you ain't got no man though. And it's like her man cheating on her and got community peen and everything else. Like, no, thank you.
I actually had some family members say to me, I would rather you have gotten somebody and him beat your ass than you go with that white boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
Why did you do that for? You could have got, I don't like abuse. I don't take it in any form. I don't care what color the man is. But I don't care if he's beating your ass. You would have done a lot better in my eyes.
Until you pull up with all your student loans paid off, living in a $500,000 house, driving a luxury car with retirement fund. Then
I'd still be a bitch.
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
still
Then they gonna have a problem with that. No matter what you do, they gonna have a problem with it.
Exactly. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'd rather be a bitch than.
Yeah, I said I'm bitch. I am.
Right.
Bitch, I am.
Right. Girl on Fire 2.0. Hey, welcome to the panel. And the DZ pause makes an entrance.
Oh, hi, DZ.
Hey.
I'm just up here listening.
What you got to add, sis? Let me ask y'all a question. You and Ashley, because y'all two said y'all came up here to listen. What on earth is that about with y'all cute asses? What's up with that shit? DZ pause. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, a Divested Goddess. I appreciate you. Hey y'all, love you, DZ. I love you back, babe. I promise. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, girl on fire.
Oh no, I was just gonna like that mammy made me sick to my stomach. I was about to throw up. Seriously. I just disgusting.
Yeah, mammy will do that shit to you. We are the ones being talked about by the black men tonight, mammies. Y'all are making tribute shows, and we are the ones that they're talking about. Does that not intrigue you? One of your biggest YouTubers in the Blackistani community is thinking about us. And y'all in his comment section, because yeah, I took my ass over there to see who was commenting. And y'all down there waving, basically flashing your e-titties to try to get his attention, and he wasn't even checking for y'all.
Not e-titties.
E-titties. Wow.
They was.
Listen,
hey, Tariq, we ride with you, Tariq. You're right, Tariq. Down there just flapping their e-titties, and he was like, shit, where my lip gloss at?
DZ, there is a lady in the comment in the live. Her name is Lara Jean Kavinsky, 25. Girl, she said, my mammy sister is 36 and has 7 kids and 3 baby daddies.
Damn,
7? You 7?
What?
I don't have 7 or nothing.
Me either.
Listen,
God.
there's some people that ain't never had sex 7 times in their life. She done put it down 7 times.
She
and
burned
that's
around the mud. 36, and she been pregnant 7 years out of 36.
Oh my God, I'm sitting here looking for the comment. Wow.
No, because we don't even know the ages, so they could be pretty spread apart, right?
I don't know. It
They
depends
could
on
be.
what age she was when she first got
Probably
pregnant.
stair step. Them
I
kids
knew a girl
probably
that
some
was
stair step
24 and
kids.
she had 5 and killed the 6th one, or she had 4 and killed the 5th one. Dealing with a Dusty. Just
I know a girl who was 23 and 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Yeah, 23, and she had 5 kids by 5 different guys. I was like, why? At what point in
girl,
time
that
do
don't
you
make
need to
no
stop?
sense. That's just what?
Yeah.
Callie said Nicki Minaj and Rihanna leveled down. Now I'm headed somewhere with that.
Facts.
Here on YouTube, we can't say the C19 word, the pandemic C19 word, okay? Because I know we get a little passionate sometimes, but this is what I'm talking about. I don't care who believes in a vaccine, who don't, okay? Here's the deal. If you're going to listen to somebody talking about putting dangerous, quote unquote, substances in their body, please don't listen to somebody that's sitting up here with silicone titties and an added ass and other.
Oh my God.
Listen, she got so many dangerous substances in her body already, but telling you don't go put dangerous substances in your body. And she caped for 2 sexual assaulters and married to a registered sex offender.
And she hypogamous.
She the last person to listen to. Find somebody else to listen to. Find a scientist to listen to. She's standing there with her hypocrisy right in her face. Her face is cut up. Her chest is cut up. Her ass is cut up. And she telling you, don't go get a vaccine. Find somebody else to listen to. They over there caping.
Once Riri got with ASAP Rocky, I literally said, I'm not buying Fenty no more. Like, I'm not putting my money in your pocket for you to be giving it to that pretty Negro. Because I know what you're doing. It's taking care of you.
Listen, honey, I threw that away from the trash I threw Fenty away because, first of all, that shit is too expensive. Second, she literally broke up with that Middle Eastern billionaire. And once I found out she was back with ASAP, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
How do you do that? How do you know what it is?
That's what I'm saying.
Her relationship.
And that's what I'm saying. Me and my girlfriend, we're all divested. And I'm like, how do you get from a Middle Eastern billionaire who's literally one of the princes of Saudi Arabia to a freaking dustpan that says that, oh, red lipstick shouldn't be worn by a Black woman? Are you that freaking dumb?
And who wants women to buy him flowers and gifts and candy? Like,
he said he want to be the bad bitch. He said he want a woman to take him out and spend money on him.
I don't know who the baddest be in a relationship.
He looked like a baby mama from the hood.
He does.
He looks exactly like a baby mama from the hood. You know how tired they be looking, and then the hair be all weird, and they just look real. He looks like somebody's baby mama from the hood. And
Girl,
thank
and
you,
what
Energy
did they have
Messenger.
on at the whatever this thing was where they was both looking like couches?
Like blankets.
Thank you, Energy Messenger. I appreciate you, and I agree 100%. Oh my God, y'all keep talking. I got to pull up this baby mama ASAP Rocky because you think a bitch playing. That's what you
And
think.
Kanye and what's the other booty girl? The Kardashian. What
Yeah.
what was that nonsense? They
Child.
had so many ugly. All the women that was with black men had ugly outfits. Like you gonna wear a blanket, and then you gonna come up dressed as a shadow? Like
Y'all notice like sometimes people who have too much money, they just start doing dumb stuff. Like you have so much money that you just can't wear something normal. You got to feel like you got to make a fashion statement or something like that. It's like if you don't just put on a nice dress and go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They're basically saying, fuck it.
I think I found the picture y'all were talking about. That looks crazy.
It's a blanket. It's literally a blanket.
Where was Beyonce? She didn't go this year?
No.
Oh, okay, baby. Because
half of the people didn't go to the Met Gala this year.
I don't watch none of that shit, y'all.
Me neither.
Me either.
I don't. A lot of that shit is reinforcing the mammy indoctrination, in my opinion. That girl sat up there and left a billionaire in front of y'all. Left a billionaire to get with a dude that looks like somebody's baby mama.
that she gonna have to take care of. And then when they get divorced, she gonna be another Mary J. Blige or Wendy Williams.
Oh my God, I can't stand him. A lot of my friends no, listen. A lot of my friends think he's attractive. And when I say he looks ugly, they're already ready to attack me. And I'm like, come on, have you looked at this guy?
Layla, tell me you lying. Layla, tell me you lying.
No, that's the rumor.
No, she is pregnant.
Oh God, I just got sick.
And when you know what, somebody did a video on it, and it was literally nobody cared about the fact that she's dating hypogamously. They were talking about, oh well, at least the baby will be pretty. Like, where are our standards? That's all you care about.
At least the baby will be pretty. Oh my God.
I'm beginning to think Rihanna got some of that backlash from the Black community about who she dated, and then let people talk her into this.
Nah,
they've been on and off for years.
She had Chris Brown, who was an abuser. Who else did she date? She just don't have good taste in men. And then when she get a good one, she break up with him for another girl.
Well, maybe he wasn't a good dude. Maybe he was an asshole. Not saying she should get back with Nick Knobs, but maybe he just was a dick.
Yeah, but it seems to me like when her and Chris Brown broke up, she was still pining for him.
Ew.
But if Rihanna was pregnant with the Middle Eastern billionaire, then that child would have been financially secured.
He would have been financially secure regardless.
No, she one of them women that I don't need a man to secure me. I got my own.
Well,
oh my God, whatever.
And these are the same women who think the baby is attractive and talking about how fine he is. I'm like,
girl, and they wonder why they baby mamas.
That boy looked like a sedan. Chelsea Taylor, welcome to the panel.
Hi, Daisy. Hi, ladies.
Hey, how you doing? Somebody said Scott Daddy said no, she's not pregnant.
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Somebody's background is really doing the most.
I would bet money that the baby, I would give him 10 years and he's not going to either be alive or he's going to be in prison.
It was my world. I'm so proud of myself for hunting it down.
Easy.
Yes.
Your pet hard R is in the back chat asking to talk.
Here we go. Oh, that's the Zaddy texting. You know, fabulous. This boy done called me a fabulous freak. I love my husband, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Yes. Can we help you?
I can't.
Silence.
SGOTI.
Shut the fuck. Ew! Oh, that actually triggered the fuck out of me. I'm not even joking. Like,
they're just disgusting.
like they're so scary. Like,
don't he sound like he ate a porta potty and he started gurgling it back up?
Like they gave me chills. Like
He sounds like he assaults women with skateboards.
I'm sure he does.
Ooh.
Ain't got nowhere to go. Po little tink tink. Hey, when you get your GED, we'll be able to talk a little bit more. You know, get your GED.
Girl, he gonna get that in the Department of Corrections.
Okay. Well, when you get arrested, right? Ask the judge, can you get some time off if you do something educational or become like a pastor or something? You'll have more access to children if you do it that way, dumbass.
Who is this with this?
I don't know
Mic?
who is that with that microphone. Let me see who's doing this. Hold on. Does it sound like it's flipping all over the place? I think it was Girl on Fire that time. Better? Kelsey Taylor, I think it was you. Let me unmute you again and see if it was you. Say something, girl.
Hey.
Okay. I don't know where the fuck it's coming from.
I don't know. But DZ, I wanted to say thank you for your content because it's because of you that I'm divested. So
yes. What is your divested anniversary date?
Well, honestly, it would have to be next year officially. So around like June 28th.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Congratulations. Don't never go back.
I'm early, yes. It's been great, but the only thing that I'm struggling with is dealing with women who are like, I guess, male identified. They're like Mammies, and it's really weird. And it's like I can't be around them anymore. Their mindset, the way that they think, certain things that they say is just doesn't basically vibrate with who I am now. It's weird.
Well,
Ain't that the truth?
As long as you don't have them in your personal life, let me put you back on mute for a second. As long as you don't have them in your personal life, you're on code still, because a lot of these places they'll hire mammies, right? And they'll go ahead and we can't do anything about that. Just in our personal lives, we shouldn't have those people around. Your mom, your sister, and those type of people you can put distance between, because every now and then a funeral will happen, right? And you'll have to deal with them unless you are completely divested, and that's a whole nother story. But since you're newly divested, as long as you're not dealing with them on your personal time, you still on code. There's no way on earth that you should be dealing with a Dusty or a Mammy and not being paid for it at the same time, because you can't control who these companies hire, especially if you don't work for yourself. But congratulations on that shit. That's wonderful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I don't know if any of you ladies can relate, but I feel like when you divested, it's like your whole energy kind of like shift. Like I just catch myself wanting to like dress up more, take care of myself more, be more feminine, be basically just putting myself first. And
Yeah, you have
just
more energy because you're not worried about these gorillas.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And it's like the more they keep trying to talk to me, which is weird because it's like before I feel like it's not like I wasn't approached by them, because there's times where I used to just get irked and was ready to carry a gun. But now it seems like it's obsessive. And it's like, no, I don't want you. Stop trying to approach me. It's weird. Stop trying to talk.
They're never going to stop. As divested as I am, I've been divested for damn near 30 years. And let me tell you something. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. They're going to approach you regardless. When they smell the divestment on you, it seems like they want to approach you more. Am I lying, ladies?
No.
No, you're not.
No.
So yeah, that ain't going no place.
I look through them. Like when I see that, I don't even make eye contact with them. If I'm somewhere and I see one of them looking at me at the corner, I act like a old white lady grabbing her bag across the street. I look through them like they don't even exist.
Same here.
They don't exist in real life. They don't matter. If the only thing that'll happen if black males disappeared is that things will get better globally. And like I've said before, that's a dangerous state to be in. That's why motherfuckers don't mind blowing your do-rag off, because you always up to some bullshit. The world would get better if they disappeared. That's a fact. It'll automatically, by numbers, make the awful stats better if they're not there to commit the stats. Hope I was clear on that shit. But yeah.
And I think it's dangerous that Black women in the Black community still have this weird thing where they think marriage with them is the end all be all, because I know someone personally who I'm related to who's married to a Dusty who doesn't take care of his child unless she tells him to do it. He will it's weird, but it's like I wish Black women would stop having this mindset like, oh, you need to get married and settle down. And it's like, sweetie, even in marriage they're still dusty. They don't take care of their children. They despise their children. I've heard the bastard literally joke around with his son because he got upset and said, I'll kill you.
Wow. Yep. Their children are a replication of them, and they know they ain't shit. They know they ain't shit. So when you replicate them, that shit makes it worse. It's like, girl, why did you do that? I don't have any. The nigga talking about, I don't have no self-control over myself. It's up to you. Don't y'all always hear them say, well, it's up to you. You ain't have to have the baby. They just want to be allowed to skeet and come all over everything. And if anybody catch it, go ahead and deal with it yourself.
Nope. And be the first ones to talk about, oh, well, Black women are getting abortions and blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
They need to. They need to, because they're not gonna. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna be brought up in a situation where everybody that's supposed to
I
be
don't know why it's so
involved
hard to wear condoms. Like, don't even get that far to have to get an abortion. Just if you want to date a Dusty and he gonna have community peeing, because they do. That's just what they do. Use a condom. Get on the pill. It is not expensive.
You act like community peeing is like a requirement.
It's a dusty prerequisite.
anything that costs is too expensive for them. So even they have the free clinic where you can go get condoms from. It doesn't even cost them anything, honestly. But speaking of drugstores, they're not going to pay for anything. They don't want to pay for anything. Y'all, I swear to God, the other day I was watching Investigation Discovery, and this Dusty kidnapped this white lady, and he had her hog-tied, right? And he brought her back to his house, and she was saying how uncomfortable the hog tie was, and it was digging into her wrists and her ankles, and could he please go get her something more comfortable, and she'll comply. So he went to the dollar store and got her some handcuffs and made them a little bit loose. And when he was putting the cuffs on her, he told her, you're getting a little expensive. We talking about $5 handcuffs. You're getting a little expensive. If you keep costing me money, I'm going to have to kill you. Do you hear me? Y'all, we're going to watch that in the Discord. He said the $5, if you keep costing me money, I'm going to have to kill you. This boy done went to the dollar store, bought some cuffs, and told her she costed money.
Okay, so I'm not there. No, you know why? Do you know why so many women in the 50s and 60s were left married single mothers? Because they didn't want to pay for the court to get divorced. It's just sad. They've literally been like this. It's like since they got off the plantation.
Yeah. It was the show that I'm referencing is called Your Worst Nightmare on ID.
They were like that before the plantation. That's how the plantation
May I help you?
What's going on?
Ugh. That was another Dusty. Listen, okay, it's Saturday night. Let's see something real quick. Hey, let me ask you a question, Bed Wenches Suck. What do you think about men that don't take care of their children?
What are you talking about? The average Black man takes care of his kids. There was a
Now,
study out.
hold on a second. I said, what do you think about men? I never mentioned race. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. You're not listening.
I'm listening. You have to understand this.
I said, wait, hold on. You got to understand this. You can't overtalk me because we're doing this, right? Let's go. I said, what do you think about men that don't take care of their children?
I don't know any men who don't take care of their kids.
You don't know any men that don't take care of their kids?
Of course. Yeah. I have no idea, man, because I don't associate with them. A lot of Black men that I associate with are responsible men. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me ask you this, Bed Wenches Suck. Why is your name Bed Wenches Suck?
I mean, the name kind of gives itself away. Why are you asking? You a bed wench. You out here engaging in bad behavior.
I like white dick. What's wrong with that?
Racist dick?
No, not racist. It's somebody that's racist probably wouldn't even attempt to have sex with me. You get what I'm saying? Why are you so upset? Do you think I not have the right to have this
only
conversation?
God knows. Well, you guys said there was a woman out here on YouTube with a pink pill or whatever, and
I'm
her
not
husband,
the pink pill.
Her
The
husband
pink
calls
pill
it
actually,
himself.
the pink pill actually deals with y'all. I don't.
Women from your community.
Why are you coming down on her? She actually gives you guys a chance. I don't. Let me ask you this, sir. Why are you trying to say hard R on here because you know that you're not supposed to? And there you have it. Okay. There you have it.
Pathetic.
He said he doesn't know anybody that doesn't take care of their kids because
the lies.
What? I mean, come on. Are you serious?
That's just, at this point delusion. They're like number 45. You know, oh no, he won. Like y'all are crazy. You don't know any black men that don't take care of their kids. Quit lying.
And then he claimed he doesn't associate with them. Come on.
I'm sure
really?
He wouldn't talk to nobody if he didn't associate with them because most of them, 85% of them don't take care of their kids.
Y'all listen to what I'm saying real quick. Check it out real quick. He doesn't know of anybody that doesn't take care of their kids, yet he doesn't associate with guys that don't take care of his kids. By default, motherfucker, you know people that don't take care of their kids if you decided not to associate with them. That's the only thing. What the fuck?
And then he also said a lot of my friends take care of their kids, so there must be some that don't.
Thank you.
The guys that are educated, that are black, that are educated, are so arrogant. You can hear it in their voice. Well, first of all, you know, like, boy, get out the game.
The first thing he said up here was pink pill. Pink pill still talks to y'all with a monicum of respect. Correct. And that's why I say you should not be talking to them with any respect.
Exactly.
Because
look at what they did to her. Exactly.
So what's the point, y'all? What's the point of the not all shit?
Why is he in women's spaces? That's the question. Why are you here?
Because he want to be a woman. He resents women. He resents our femininity, our accomplishments, that no matter what obstacles are given to us, we excel. And Correct. They can't. And they resent that.
That's a shame that you came up here talking about that woman like that when she's been on y'all's panels and talking to y'all and doing the. So whose background is that? I'm gonna mute you, Kelsey, because I think it might be you. That's a damn shame that you did that to her. That's a damn shame. Why would you? He's still back here.
And I guarantee.
Why would you dog out pink pill? Why would you say that?
Them white.
See what I'm saying, y'all.
I guarantee you, he's not married to a black woman. They say choose better. This is an educated black man, from what I can hear, and he's probably not married. They don't marry us, so why do they care who we marry?
But they don't marry anyone, period.
Entertaining them is and say it, making dedication. It's a motherfucker right now, a woman that's doing a dedication video to these people. Do you get what I'm saying? That I didn't even mention race. He mentioned race. They are the ones that are obsessed with race. Okay. I'm obsessed with our number one predator, and it happens to be you. Thank you very much. Nobody wants to sit up and be a mate to y'all. Are you kidding me? I don't want a black eye. I don't want any bastard children. I don't want to be talked to like shit and undervalued. I don't. And that is y'all's culture. So, I hope you heard that, pink pill. So quit entertaining them because they still talking shit about y'all, and you not even over here. You being brought up by other folks, and you've shown them respect. So I would toss the respect out the window. There's that. He did a whole bunch of shit that was off code up here, coming up here, saying the hard R, mentioning other content creators, hooping and hollering and yelling, talking about shit we not even talking about. It's weird. I don't know why anybody's entertaining them. And that makes that video that we watched in the very beginning all the more disgusting. Because listen, you're not going to get a Scooby snack. You're going to get a remedial idiot that's hooping and hollering and yelling that hates your guts. They don't like you. What is there not to understand?
I would like to know what the poor behavior was. What was that about?
What, him hollering?
Poor
No,
behavior is
him.
us telling the truth about how they treat us and what we've been through. Poor behavior is us saying we were introduced to things we shouldn't be at the age of 4. Or poor behavior is us saying we're 43 years old and just met our father 3 years ago because we had to go find him. That's the poor behavior, is being honest about what's going on. For so many years, we've not aired our dirty laundry and acted like everything was okay. And finally, we have a platform where we can say, this is what has happened to me at the hand of these men. And now it's considered bad behavior.
We're telling on their asses. That's the bad behavior.
This is the first time in history that Black women collectively, even a small group of Black women, were willing to say what was happening behind these closed doors. And the thing is, they brought it on themselves because when the internet was created, instead of creating businesses and wealth and things like that real men do, you came on here and hacked yourselves and told everybody how much you hate your women. Now you can't deal with the clapback. You're going to have to deal with it. This would have never happened. Black women loved y'all goofy asses so much that they would have continued to live secretly being abused behind closed doors. They had been doing it for years. But some of them smartened up. I ain't never been with one of y'all, so it is what it is. But some of them smartened up and was like, I'm not getting any reciprocity. He's telling anybody that'll listen that he does not like me. He doesn't want to protect me. He prefers the oppressor's woman. Come on, y'all, make that make sense. So you brought it on yourself. And I'm gonna be here, honey.
This dude gonna say, tell me what achievements do Black women have? What achievements do you niggas got? That's the question.
I'm glad I don't be seeing half the shit y'all be seeing, boy. I
It's
don't even
one
know where
sitting in the White House right now.
They be bussy popping in the back chat together.
Oh, I'll be in the front chat. Home team.
How about
And what's wrong
That's
just
an
because
achievement.
I like white boys, so men.
Me too.
I like
Ooh,
men.
I
I
love
like
them, girl.
beautiful, mature men with money.
They do too.
Country white boys, actually.
Well,
Correct. I'm with you on
yeah,
that one. Like recently,
they
guys,
want to be my competition. They can't cut it.
it's funny because
They can't cut it.
recently I had a discussion with a cousin of mine, and I was telling her if she kind of like a man, not kind of, she is a
You
man.
breaking up.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
breaking
Can
up
you hear
real
me
bad.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, sorry. So my cousin, who's a mammy, we were conversing, and basically I was telling her I don't see the point of dating a man who literally has no resource, no money, can't do anything for you. And here come the mammy mindset. Oh well, why you have to be so materialistic? Why is money everything? And it's like, sis, you've been
It is
dating.
everything. I don't care what I don't give a fuck what
Love
nobody
don't
say. It
pay
is
the
everything.
bills. I want them to
It
stop.
is everything. Money is everything, and y'all don't have it. And bed wenches suck. I don't know why. The lady that we was talking to, well, watching her video in the beginning. Why aren't you under her video showing her some love? Go show that sister some love. She like y'all stank asses.
Yep. And that's why we need you, DZ. Like this internet, this YouTube space need you because like you said, for so long it was always our pussy stink, we ain't shit, we're this, we're that, we broke. And it's like, no, bitch, you are. You are
See, these
literally
other
projecting.
platforms want to play games with them and try to make nice with them and still debate with them off of stuff that's already facts. They don't understand you cannot play nice with demons. You can't. Nothing you say or do is going to make them like you or treat you better. Can't you already see the people that I heard a mammy say she will drink a Dusty's bathwater? Do you hear me?
God,
That's disgusting.
Ugh.
And they ain't paying her no mind. None. They ignoring the shit out that bitch. So playing nice with them is not going to get you anywhere. I mean, god damn.
Yeah.
I just like pretty white penises. I don't like the ugly stuff.
Wealthy penises.
Very
White
wealthy.
penises are smooth.
Sorry.
I like how smooth the
I
penis
know,
is.
right?
It's just so smooth and creamy looking. I can't.
Have y'all noticed that it's darker too? Like I thought only black men's were darker, but theirs is darker too. It's
Well,
like
they're
an
brown. They're tan.
They have tan penises. Yes, she's absolutely correct. It's only shades of brown. It ain't no pink going on here.
Ugh.
But I
And it's
have
always the
seen.
mammies though. Like I
Sorry.
notice. I'm sorry, honey. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's mostly just the tip part that's pink. Because the few that I've encountered, the tip is more pinkish. But I've also encountered one where it was like a nice shade of blush. I don't know. It had like a reddish thing going on.
I ain't never had no white
Me
dick with no
either. He
pink.
sounded like
I
that
don't
was
know
an
what the fuck.
inflamed penis.
Yeah.
No, he was ginger. He was super pale. So whenever he got hard,
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Wait, have y'all been with the Indian guy before? An uncircumcised Indian guy?
No.
I don't talk to Indian men because they mean.
You say you think they're mean?
They're very mean.
They're colorist.
Yes.
Yeah, I have
there
to
are a lot of
agree.
things, but I have yet to meet one who is not circumcised. Am I saying that right? They're all circumcised. Have you guys seen a circumcised or uncircumcised penis before?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They feel better.
I
You
agree.
think so?
Yes,
Yes.
because the skin holds in the lubrication, so you stay wetter longer, and the strokes feel better.
That
Oh,
shit look like
girl.
it looked like it got on a hoodie. So I'm not
Yeah.
here for it now. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. I can't even.
Yeah, that's the
I
other
kicked a
thing.
guy.
And they always want some head. I'm like, what? Ew, I
Mm-mm.
don't like the way it looks.
Bad.
But
Take
it feels
that hoodie
great.
off.
I like them.
Mhm.
I don't care if they. I don't
Yeah.
care either way. I really don't.
I
Yeah,
like it. I like it circumcised, smooth, erect, and ready to party.
I like
That's
them with a little
what's up.
Erect is great.
I'm going to put my lips on the tip and slowly move my lips down to the motherfucking
Yes.
base. That's
And the
it.
base ain't tan
And
either.
if you a pro, you can lick the balls too while you're doing it.
Yep.
Yep.
You know.
No
That's
hands.
the fact of the matter.
No hands. Okay.
That's the fact of the matter. Yeah, this the Divested After Dark. It's just better. It's just better. These
It's
niggas don't know how
better.
to groom. They be dropping pubic hairs all over the hospital bed
Ugh.
and all kind of look. Yo motherfucking man, mammy, his dick need an afro pick. I ain't here for that.
Have you seen their chest? That shit look like taco meat. It's disgusting.
Afro pick.
The fuck?
I don't know about you ladies. To me, the dick is better when there's money behind it. A man that's taking care of you. Like, I'm
But I
like,
will say this: as a farmer, mammy, pick me, shoe, Barbara the Builder, all that. Anything you say, I was one of them. Dusty Peen seems to be better than like educated Peen.
What?
Say that one more time, please. I didn't understand.
As a former mammy, Pick Misha, Barbara the Builder, all that, who has been with Dusty Peen.
No, I'm not even gonna let you finish that statement. Don't say that no more. Don't say that no more in your life.
DZ, y'all, ladies.
I'm listening.
Y'all, ladies, girl, do you know when one of these MFs back here say that they're bi?
Who?
Of course you are.
You're a pussy pop. You're a pussy popper, girl.
of course.
That's why
he's in women's spaces.
I don't even understand what you said. What did she say?
There's a knick-knock in the back chat that says he's bi, therefore he cannot be an F word.
Hear me now?
But I'm like, bro, do you know what an F word is, you dummy? Like, stupid. They're so dumb. I can't.
Oh shit! Boy,
Now they
you
talk
all
about
the
ghetto
way.
gaggers. I'm like, bro, those women are getting paid. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Like, have you heard of thug hunters? That's a thing too.
I just love the guy that said something about bedwinters talking about let me talk some sense into you HOEs. Like, oh,
You ain't got no
really?
sense anyway,
What?
nigga. Stop it.
That's what he said in the back chat.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
sense at all.
just the way they talk. Let me talk some sense into you HOEs. Like, what?
Hold on a second. Let's get this part straight. My head game is good. Who the fuck's gagging?
Period.
Oh,
who is gagging?
Who's gagging?
The fuck?
I'm not gagging. I don't know what you talking about. My tonsils do what they do. I'm not gagging. So there's no ghetto gaggers here. You can call us ghetto if you want to. That's your opinion. I'm not gagging though, homeboy. You better believe that shit.
They love to talk about ghetto gaggers, but guess who's the ones who's watching ghetto gaggers the most?
Boom.
Niggas.
Boom.
Y'all the reason they still in business.
Tell me that. I didn't even know what that was. I had to go Google it.
What is it?
It's pretty much black women doing questionable things. That's
let me explain, girl. It's a black woman, usually a hood rat, taking some pipe from a racist, white man, and apparently they drink some kind of milk or white liquid before, and they're forcing themselves to vomit all over themselves because all of their vomit all looks the same color. So I'm like, they must be inducing them with milk or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much the female version of thug hunters, because
exactly
they have one where black men are doing the exact same thing. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Yes.
Opinions are like assholes. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, how are you, ladies?
Awesome.
I've missed you, DZ.
Well, damn it, don't go MIA. And let me tell the rest of you 583 motherfuckers something. Don't go MIA and you won't have to miss me. I'm right here, damn it. I love you, opinions. I love you so much.
I've been really busy, but I mean, I had to come on. This is a treat that you guys are on this late, but I fucking can't stand these apes. I really can't.
It's been really quiet, and besides the troublemakers on YouTube, the people doing the tributes to black men, and then you got other ones doing roast on divestors, but none of the usual suspects have been live. It's been pretty quiet around these parts. So I figured
you guys have a lot of apes in the background, though. There's another one already in the private chat.
Yeah, and they feeling some type of way.
I wish they would go build something.
I wish they would just jump off a cliff.
Let's just call them nakers, because they in their feelings. I don't want them over here fucking with the platform. You feel me?
The gers of Nig.
the something child. They know what they are.
Yeah, they know.
So somebody better come off mute, because I got to pee. It's late. I got to pee. I'm going on mute my damn self.
So you can't put them out the back chat. They can stay in.
They just come back. Like he's here every week.
Oh,
that's so pathetic. They're here every week. That is. Oh, of course they are. But I mean, they really have nothing else better to do. They're already unemployed and angry.
Incels, because it's a Friday night. If they had something going on, they'd be taking a Becky or a Bonquisha out for dinner or something.
A Bonquisha.
Yeah, we all know how they're the most desired. I'm surprised they're not out and about in the world just getting hit on by women.
Cap.
Most desired lie. Least desired of all.
Chill. That's probably what they can afford, but they're not even doing that.
I wish more of them would just stay in South America and get robbed and killed, because they're so fucking stupid.
Remember the exodus that they had probably about 20 years ago where they all wanted to go to Brazil?
Yeah.
Are any of you guys old enough to remember that?
Yes,
I'm 33. I don't. Yeah.
I remember it.
So they all wanted to go to Brazil and marry, and it's exactly basically what's going on in Colombia, except they would marry these women, and the women would marry them because they were poor and they wanted to get out of Brazil. But their passports were only good for 10 years. Or their their citizenship or whatever's only good for 10 years. So now the exodus is coming back here because they can't stay there. It's crazy.
I wish they would stay there. You don't need them here.
Aren't they getting drugged and robbed in the DR a few years ago?
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're so stupid and they never learn. They never learn.
As Brittany Renner said, y'all niggas are the easiest lick. That's if y'all got money, actually.
They don't. That's the thing. That's why they go to these really poor countries, because they actually don't have money either.
Yeah, it's not a flex that you married a $20 prostitute.
For real.
Somebody that would have sex with somebody for $20. That's not a flex. But because she's light skinned and has a certain kind of hair, and y'all gonna have some beige kids, then it's a flex. and you're just gonna leave her as a baby mama or ex-wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all better hope they marry one of them prostitutes, because they go over there to fuck with them kids too.
They do. Yeah. That's something that someone didn't mention, but I meant to mention that too.
A lot of the prostitutes are kids. They're under 18.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but over there it's okay.
It's getting worse by the second. How many fucking accounts does this boy have? God,
they ain't got nothing better to do, girl.
Doesn't he have a job?
No.
Hey, they want to know if you got a job. SGOT.
Nope.
LMNOP. NIG.
I'm 16. I don't have a job. You're 16 and on your way to jail.
GER.
You don't have any friends? Like,
nope.
Are we substituting as women?
What
I think Daisy. I actually think he's playing that on a computer. Like I think he's playing that on something. I don't think that's his voice.
He's an incel.
Yeah,
he's a pussy boy.
Pussy boy.
Have you calmed down yet, sir? After you yell, have you taken your medication? I know medication.
Get a better mic, nigga.
Can we just ship some bananas over to him? I think he's getting hungry. He's getting a little peckish.
Hold up a second, y'all. SGOTI, your microphone is trash. Honestly, you could have came up because it's divested after dark. You know what I'm saying? Abnormal shit is happening tonight. But instead of getting your thoughts out, because you know you want to fuck me, don't you? That's why you keep showing up here. And then you get up here and then you don't want to talk and play like a human being. That's a shame. It's really sad. And I swear to God, this has to be your 15th account. And I'm not being hyperbolic. I swear, this has to be his 15th account that's gotten banned. I'm not even fixed to ban you. I'm just getting ready to let you sit in the back chat in the corner like the child that you are. You don't have anything to say. And
if you know he don't know what hyperbolic means.
Shit. I bet he know what alcoholic means. This is somebody else. Let me see who this is. Courtney. Courtney, turn your background off and then I'll unmute you.
And this little nigga is a liar too, because one time he was like, "Oh, I'm 12." Now he's saying, "Oh, I'm 16." Bro, get your old ass the fuck on and get a hobby.
He also said 21.
Yeah, exactly.
Here. If you don't like black women, why are you here? Go like a woman somewhere else.
So you're lying. Bro, get the fuck out of here. I can't. That's why I don't talk to y'all.
He can't even keep his lies straight. It's probably because he can't count either.
Y'all must be reading the back chat because I can't see nothing that motherfucker's saying. He's a non-fact.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney, did you cut your background off? Courtney.
You gotta mute your computer.
Yeah,
they gotta mute the live.
Yeah. Well.
DZ,
yes, ma'am.
Can I tell you who my crush is? And I have a request. If you could look up Paul Craig, because I'm so sick and freaking tired of looking ASAP Rocky's Dust Pan. Okay, if you could look up
I got
Paul
him
Craig,
up out of there. He's gone.
Okay. If you could go to Google and look up Paul Craig UFC, he's literally a boxer and he did this fight with this dustpan and he literally dislocated his arm.
Ew,
Nice.
I have to go and watch that.
You said Paul Craig?
Yeah, Paul Craig. I hope DZ can pull it up and show you the images, but I'm literally in love with this guy.
If this motherfucker ain't fine, I'm getting ready to roast you. Paul Craig.
Facts.
Yes, no, he is fine. Don't worry.
All right, let's go.
DZ, I don't know if you played the dozens as a kid, but I know you probably won if you did.
Yeah, he kind of hot. Let me show the ladies who it is. We on here being bad. I'm digging it. Why name the stream After Dark if you ain't gonna be nasty? And there he is. He is fine.
That is exactly my type.
I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
It's the beard.
I don't know. I'm obsessed with Chris Evans.
Oh, I like that.
Chris Evans so goddamn fine.
He is yummy, girl.
Somebody said he was overrated.
Bro, he literally broke this black dude's arm.
Yay.
Located it. And he won the round.
Welcome to the panel, Sugar Honey.
Thank you, DZ. Hi. So I can't do it. I'm sorry. Well, I had something to offer for some of the discussion that was going on a bit earlier regarding like how mammies live on the promise of dirty peen and the bestial offspring alone. Like that's what they live on and sunshine. But I I'm now we're kind of like heading into an interesting place discussing, some of that after dark type stuff. So I'm going to just lay back for a minute until I've got something good to offer.
DZ.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say what's my type? Y'all better not roast me though.
If he ugly, we gonna get
I
so he better be fine as fuck.
Look up Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, I know who he is.
Girl, yes,
fucking
honey.
love him.
Okay, yes.
Oh
Hannibal.
goodness.
Damn.
Oh my God, I love him.
Just
Yes,
so
oh,
you
he
know,
is sexy. He was in
He's
Rihanna's
sexy.
video, y'all.
Yes, I saw that. Oh my! I am the biggest Mads Mikkelsen.
Y'all so
fan.
excited. I didn't even see what he looked like.
No,
right. I was gonna look him up, but
I like a white man. I like this
Yes,
dude that you got on the
European.
screen. Yeah, I like a white man. I don't want the tattoos and all the rap lyrics. I want like the country club.
Yes.
I don't know about poverty white man.
Mads Mikkelsen is Danish, and so
Yes,
he's like
thanks.
European. He's fine.
Yes.
I want one. I want one of those.
I can't with y'all.
No, Mads
can't with
Mikkelsen
y'all.
is fine.
Are we headed to the Discord?
Look at that Nick Nog in the picture. He looked like his breath stink.
Yeah.
Is that the guy who he broke his arm?
Yes.
Yeah, that is him. Yeah.
Yeah, he broke his. No,
That's funny.
No, look up Paul Gregg versus Jamal Hill.
Girl.
He literally broke this guy's arm. He literally dislocated to the other side.
Somebody in the chat said Screech from Saved by the Bell. I'm screaming.
Oh no.
He's dead. Didn't he die?
Oh shit. I don't know.
No.
I think so actually.
I think
He did.
dead.
Yeah, he died from cancer. Like I think it was like stage 4 and it metastasized all over his body.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Screech died?
Yeah. He did. Yeah, last year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But he's kind of an asshole. I don't know. I didn't like him.
Y'all remember homegirl on there was divested too? I can't remember her character's name, but her was it Blair or Lark or something? Lark Voorhees?
Lark.
Remember she
Lark.
was that?
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, oh yes, we were swirling back in the 90s, honey.
Oh yeah.
Now, with us saying that Screech died, let that have been some underrated weirdo black dude. They didn't talk about him dying because he black. They didn't talk about Screech dying. So what is that? Half of these women didn't even know he was dead. So what we gonna call that? Is what is that? Everything that happened to y'all ain't because you black. Let's just get that out there.
I mean,
sometimes you are just a fuck boy, and it
Yeah,
just
I had
is
to
what
learn
it
that.
is.
I used to, when I was younger, I used to think everything was because I was black. And then sometimes at some point in life, you realize, no, you're just being a douchebag. Like,
Right, you coming in here with the nonsense. You want a discount on everything. And then when people read you the rules, you think those are just the rules for you. That's the rules for everybody. They tell you to cut your music down. It's after 10 p.m. It ain't because you black, bitch. It's because you need to turn your music down.
Oh, I have Mexican neighbors that kind of pull that shit on Saturday nights. I'm like, are you guys serious? That music is too loud.
Ladies, back in the day when I was young, I was into like sci-fi and fantasy and all of that. And I used to be crazy about watching X-Files, and part of the reason was because of David Duchovny.
Yes.
So I know he's old now.
No, I had a crush on him as a kid.
Okay. It wasn't just me.
No, it's
I was
definitely not
about
just
it.
you. He was old enough to be my father, and I still thought he was cute. So no, you're good.
He was.
girl, I loved older white men when I was young. I think it was a daddy issue, but when I was 21, my boyfriend, he was an older white guy, was 55. And that was like the love of my life. That was like the best relationship I've ever had, including my marriage.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What?
I'm fixing to drag, y'all. We hit an hour 2, and I'm going to come in the Discord and talk my hard R shit. So let me put this up here and go ahead and tell you how this story started. How the story started was I was supposed to go live tomorrow. And because y'all mammies was up doing the goddamn thing. We had to come balance some of this energy out. Dusties, don't believe the hype. What they're saying to you is out of desperation, out of wanting someone to love them. Their self-esteem is low. They have no place to go because they believed everything that you said to them. Mammies, knock it off. You're not doing yourself a service. You're fucking up everything, not just for you, for women like us. And we already know that you don't like other women. We know this. It's no secret. Anytime you get a chance, you throwing another mammy up under the bus. You throwing divested women under the bus. You throwing everything that ain't that dusty motherfucker under the bus, and you need to stop it. Quit making tribute videos. Quit sitting up here looking like the pathetic of the globe. You guys have got to do better. And if you want your community cleaned up, go ahead and keep working, because the Dusties gave you their answer. They're not going to help you. No, they're not kings. No, they're not some sort of bravado type motherfucker. They're cowards. They're effeminate, and they've answered you. They said they don't like you, and if anything's going to go ahead and improve, it's going to be by your doing. This is why your knuckles are ashy. You've been working too fucking hard. You sitting up here giving them shit that they're not willing to give you. Before I come on here, I always do a bunch of searches. If you look at my history, ain't nothing but searches from today. Black men loving black women. Then I downgraded it to, let's see, in the past year. As you go on and on and on in chronological order, they even love you less and less and less. And your question, let me answer your question. You said, hey, good ones, why don't you say anything to the bad ones? Why aren't y'all doing anything? You want to know why they aren't doing anything? Because they agree with the bad ones on their opinion about you. Anything they've ever wanted, they fought for. And they haven't fought for much, but what they have fought for was to get away from you. You don't have to ask the so-called unicorns why they haven't done anything. They answered you by not doing anything. They don't want to. You know when you'll see them in action? If anybody makes any legislation that makes dating white women illegal, then you're going to see your kings in action. They're going to make picket signs and go to law school and make legislation so that they don't get what they want taken away from them. And what they want is away from you. Point blank, period. It's embarrassing. Stop it. That's it. Take your ass to bed and have a better Saturday. I'll meet you ladies in the Discord. I love y'all to pieces. Bye.
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 Can you send me the link to the Discord?
Bye, ladies.